So we're trying to wake up our children and know that you do have role models and there is things that they should be proud of.
And you do have history right in your front doorstep, where obviously the white man's been hiding from the get-go. So it's time for all my soldiers here to know that you are the true roles out there, yeah, and respect the lionesses, the queens, you get me, out there, cause they're your mothers, your sisters, and your daughters and whatever, you with me. So yeah, my mum always saying the female has to get raised up.
Yeah.
Because a man's will, we always going like we're the bosses, but at the same time, the women has to get pushed back up.
Yes.
And stop thinking that.
There was empires in Africa called Kush, Timbuktu, where every race came to get books. My success to you, even if you wish me the opposite. Sooner or later, we'll all see who the prophet is. Welcome to gotkushTV. I'm Mutiv, and earlier on you had the minister interviewing a whole host of people here at the African Day of Liberation, an excellent event held over 2 weekends. With us right about now, we have a group who are doing great things in their community in Nottingham. We are here with an artist we've interviewed earlier on. Got to say greetings to my brother, Respect Fire Bingi. How you doing, brother? You good? All right then, and also as well, I'm going to allow the others to introduce themselves to you all out there right about now. So we have the Moor Lionesses from Nottingham, is that right?
One from Nottingham, one from London.
And we also have a Moor Lion I heard there in the background. Could you just give us your names, please, everyone?
I'm a Moor Lioness from Nottingham and my name is Gloria.
I'm a Moor Lion from Nottingham, Radford. Saluting all my man and all my lions out there, yeah. Hood to hood, city to city, it's about building up, yeah. One order, with me. So yeah, Wint from Nottingham.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Ladies first. Ladies first, for real, general.
I'm Elise from BFPP, but I'm also representing Moor Lionz.
Okay.
Respect, Fire Bingi, Moor Lionz, BFPP.
Yes.
You name it, you're in it, bro. Okay then, who's going to explain to us about the Moor Lioness project? It's a community project, is that right?
Yeah. Moor Lions and Moor Lionesses, isn't it?
Community project is based in Nottingham, started up 1 year ago.
Okay.
We do workshops because we believe that it's time to wake up our people as a nation. So we educate them with all the lies that they've been told from birth. So we're re-educating them through workshops such as chess, because we believe that playing chess is good for the mind. Because strategically we move and we have to make sure we plan every move that we make. So we believe that everybody should learn how to play chess. Also we do Black history workshops, educating the young people with the knowledge that they don't learn in schools. Also we teach young people about, we take them on day trips to places like Slavery Museum, Empress Selassie's house. So we believe that there's a lot of buildings that have been hidden from us. So we're trying to wake up our children and know that you do have role models and there is things that they should be proud of.
And you do have history right in your front doorstep, where obviously the white man's been hiding from the get-go. So it's time for all my soldiers here to know that you are the true roles out there, yeah, and respect the lionesses, the queens, you get me, out there, cause they're your mothers, your sisters, and your daughters and whatever, you with me. So yeah, my mum always saying the female has to get raised up.
Yeah.
Because a man's will, we always going like we're the bosses, but at the same time, the women has to get pushed back up.
Yes.
And stop thinking that. I don't know if we like to say certain words on it. Am I allowed to say the female dog word?
Just say the B word.
Oh well,
that'll be.
Obviously the mans them will call their soft dogs always relate the women to the B word, called the female dogs, the B word. So right about now that's to get played out, cause we're lions and the female, the sisters, them, the lionesses. So we have to bring back the royal pride in our community, in our culture. You with me? Cause that's got lost by all the manipulations what the white man's been keeping us down from, like the Willie Lynch theory. The Willie Lynch dead, and his spells are dead. So more power, you get me? BFBP all day, every day. You with me? UK stand up, that's what we're dealing with. Right about now, we're in the African liberation, you with me? Me and my general here, because we're all generals right about here. So all generals have to unite, you with me? All generals ought to unite and build up one order, you with me? So boom, as I said that, me and my general just reasoning outside, you with me? So yeah, we're talking about, yeah, it's good that we're here and you see people from different walks of life and the elders are doing this, but they've been doing this for 40 years. And obviously it's good because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't know certain things. But at the same time, we need action. You with me? So me and my young lions out there and the lionesses, we're all building up. We're here to move things forward in the UK. Same way they got the little Black Panthers in America. We're coming as lions. We're royal anyway, because Black Panthers, that's their thing. But we're bringing royal lions, conquering lions.
I love
You
your
see me?
passion. Loving your passion, Wint. Yeah, at this present time.
Definitely.
First and foremost, that was the positive stuff. Let's get the negative out of the way. The organisation started because the same kind of ends beef the youth were having in London is happening in Nottingham at this present time as well, right? And unfortunately, some of our young brothers were getting killed, all right?
Definitely.
So we, as you told me, we managed to come up with a project, and this project is entitled Time to Build, right?
Time to build. So basically, it's time to build this one, because this is part 4. But as a whole, as a nation, we're setting the thing straight. That's the name of the title, setting the thing straight. That's what we're going to carry as setting the thing straight. And each part has a different theme. We've had calling out all fathers, because obviously the fathers out there don't get recognition sometimes, or sometimes they don't even play their part, because enough man are on road. So calling out all the fathers, depending if you're a good father, bad father, don't matter. All the fathers coming, cause time to build up, you with me? And build up be next to your wives or your girlfriends or whatever it is, and obviously play a part in your children's life. So that was one. What was the next one, Mum? What else we did?
Let's
the
have a look.
first one was the ends one.
Basically, this one is to build back the nation. So I believe that we should come together as a people, regardless of your beliefs, idolatry, whether you're Christian, whether you're a Muslim, Nation of Islam,
power,
Nubian,
yeah.
or you're nothing.
Power.
Everybody needs to come together for the common purpose.
BFPP,
So with this event, we're calling people from all walks of life to come together and build as a nation.
Because we're one people.
Okay.
One order.
The event Time to Build, when is it taking place?
It's taking place on Sunday, June the 7th, from 2 p.m. till 11 p.m. at the Hyson Youth Centre in Nottingham. We've got...
We'll show them the flyer here. This is the flyer that we're talking about here. So we're talking about Time to Build, all right? And as the mother of the Moor Lionz has said, Time to Build taking place Sunday the 7th of June over there at Hyson Green's Boys Club. And you can see they've mentioned the different ends that happen to be in Nottingham. So we're going to be bigging up NG3, NG2, NG5, NG8, NG7 and NG6, all right? So we're all giving you a mention out there. And like we said, it's an event catered and tailor-made for the coming together of different communities, different people in our communities, all the different religions in our communities, and it's a time where all the beefing is stopped. We're leaving it behind. Like they said, this is the fourth one you said? Fourth one. This is the 4th one. It's growing and it's getting bigger and better and stronger every time,
But
right?
Moor Lionz is not just about Nottingham. We're raising up people from city to city, country to country.
Love to hear that.
Yeah.
Love to hear that.
And also for the women, my sister here, we believe, as Honourable Elijah Muhammad said, a nation cannot rise no greater than its women.
Definitely.
So it's time for the women to be put forward, for the men to encourage the women, help to empower the women so the women can rise, because it needs the women to rise so the men can get into their rightful places.
Stand by your lions.
It's time for us to walk together.
Family.
Yeah. So we're in London, yeah? We're the BFPP movement in London. Yeah, we had no conversation with these lot about ideologies.
Okay.
But yet BFPP has exactly the same vision. You see me? Yeah, so that's how we know. That's how we know.
So let's get this right. You had the vision, all right? They had a vision. You had a vision in London. They had a vision in
and it's
Nottingham.
exactly
By
the same.
powers of the ancestors and the Most High, you've come together and you're gonna build the vision together.
Within BFPP, us brothers, any real BFPP brother follows a code of conduct.
Okay.
So you will never see a BFPP sister go through a door without a brother pushing that door open. You hear what I'm saying? You won't see a BFPP sister standing up at an event while the brothers are sitting down. You see me? You won't see a BFPP sister holding luggage while the brother's walking with his long hand. Yeah. Come on, we have a code of conduct. Yeah. No nation rises above its women. On top of that, that's why BFPP, it doesn't have a male face, it has a female face. Shanice is the face of BFPP. I'm one spokesman, but there will be many spokesmen. You understand? Like, and from the next generation, we're trying to rise up a level of spokesman that even the 60s didn't see. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to reach beyond that next level. So we're not dealing with leaders as such anymore. What we're dealing with is administrators. You understand? People that administrate, and everyone's on a one level, one order. So there's no ego, because there's no leader. We just come together as a consensus black family and decide what we believe is most. So when I speak, I don't ever speak on my own beliefs. I never speak from my own self. I speak on whatever the consensus agreement that I've come to when I'm speaking amongst my people, and that is what I push forward. So BFBP, the main thing about it is solidarity of our people. It's solidarity in the face of, so basically what we're saying is two brothers should not argue while the house is burning. That's an African proverb, yeah? And what we're saying is we're in a burning house. So black people don't have time for any divisions. So when I meet someone, I don't ask them their religion, I don't ask them their political ideologies, I don't want to know nothing about you. You're black, are you willing to build for the next generation? Yes, yes, let's move forward. I don't want to know where you come from if it's going to create a division. I don't want to know what gang you used to rep if it's going to create a division. I don't want to say anything that's going to create a division between me, my black brothers and my black sisters when it comes to us building for the next black generation, because that's all it's about.
Love the way the youth are coming in the 21st century, and as you can hear, we're looking to build, time to build, Hyson Green, Nottingham, Saturday the 7th of June. Make sure you check out the Moor Lions and Moor Lionesses, as well as the BFBP family. You're with Dua Mutaven, and we here at gotkushTV brought you another exclusive. This thing is going and moving across the country. We'll be taking it across Europe, and eventually we'll be linking it worldwide, because Africans in the diaspora know it's that day and time where it's time for us to build, to get together, squash the beef, put everything
More
aside,
unity.
more unity and rise.
More lions, more lionesses.
One nation.
That's what we want to hear. We out. All right.
Black power.
gotkushTV will be back with you soon. Peace.
Be unto the Creator. As we give thanks unto the Creator, we also give thanks for the creation we have been blessed to share with each other. Anyone who seeks to destroy this creation shall...
Peace and love, black family. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism, Dr. Omar Johnson. We are live and direct from the 2015 African Liberation Day, Birmingham, England. And I support 100% gotkushTV. That's right, gotkushTV. For the latest conscious information, trending news, and information that you can use, make sure you check out gotkushTV. gotkushTV, they got that information you need.
So we're trying to wake up our children and know that you do have role models, and there is things that they should be proud of.
And you do have history right in your front doorstep, where obviously the white man's been hiding from the get-go. So it's time for all my soldiers here to know that you are the true roles out there, yeah, and respect the lionesses, the queens, you get me, out there, called your mothers, your sisters, and your daughters, and whatever, you hear me? So yeah, my mum always saying the female has to get raised up,
Yeah.
because a man's will.
2 weekends. With us right about now, we have a group who are doing great things in their community in Nottingham. We are here with an artist we've interviewed earlier on. Got to say greetings to my brother, Respect Fire Bingy. How you doing, brother? You good? All right then, and also as well, I'm going to allow the others to introduce themselves to you all out there right about now. So we have the Moor Lionesses from Nottingham, is that right?
One from Nottingham and one from London.
And we also have a Moor Lion, I heard there in the background. Okay.
Respect, Fire Bingy, Moor Lions, BFBP.
You name it, you're in it, bro. Okay then, who's going to explain to us about the Moor Lioness project? It's a community project, is that right? Yeah.
More lions and more lionesses, isn't it?
Community project is based in Nottingham. Started up 1 year ago.
Okay.
We do workshops, because we believe that it's time to wake up our people as a nation.
We always go on like we're the bosses, but at the same time, the women has to get pushed back up
Yes.
and stop thinking that.
There was empires in Africa called Kush, Timbuktu, where every race came to get books. My success to you, even if you wish me the opposite. Sooner or later, we'll all see who the prophet is.
Welcome to GKTV. I'm Mutiv, and earlier on you had the Minister interviewing a whole host of people here at the African Day of Liberation, an excellent event held over. Could you just give us your names, please, everyone?
I'm a Moor Lioness from Nottingham, and my name is Gloria.
I'm a Moor Lion from Nottingham, Radford. Not saluting all my man and all my lions out there. Yeah, hood to hood, city to city, it's about building up. Yeah. One order, with me. So yeah, Wint from Nottingham.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Ladies first.
Ladies first, for real, general.
I'm Terrace from BFBP, but I'm also representing